What's up guys, Niklas here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we got a new episode of Done Deals, completed transfers for this summer transfer window guys. So if you can hit 1,500 likes, if you can absolutely smash that would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know what you think has been the best signing of this episode, and if you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Right, and first up we've got a player that's actually going to the MLS, and this one's actually quite a bit of an unknown one because he's not a massive name or something like that. That's going to be Cedric, currently playing for Real Betis. I think he's out on loan currently to Osasuna in the BBVA, and he's actually now moving to Columbus Crew in the MLS. And for me, I mean, I've actually been watching a lot of the MLS as of late since the season's actually started, mainly because of Top's kick really, but I've actually really enjoyed the league, and I'm not sure if he's a great player, but it's a bit of an exciting one for the league. So usually when you see a younger player head off to the MLS, like early in their career, he's just 23 years old, but he's moved for £200,000, but you have to remember also that MLS teams are restricted to how much they can spend, I do believe, and he's valued at £1.2 million, so it can't be that bad, surely. This season played 28 games, getting 0 goals and 3 assists, that's not a great ratio, but either way, it could be an exciting move for him and potentially for the MLS. And the next one then is going to be one we all know about completely. This one will be actually happening after this this Sunday. In fact, Gerrard's last ever game for Liverpool against Stoke City away. He's actually, obviously, again, you all know this, but he's moving to LA Galaxy in the MLS. Again, the MLS are getting some big names this summer, especially Gerrard and Lampard, and I think there's a few others on their way too. But he's a free agent, he's 34 years old, valued at £4 million. This season played 40 games, getting 12 goals and 1 assist. But again, for the MLS franchise, it's absolutely huge. And again, no, that one is in there simply the fact that he will be an LA Galaxy player technically from Sunday afternoon then. So the next player is going to be a player moving from AZ Alkmaar to Ajax. And that player then is going to be Nemanja Gudelj. Apologies about the pronunciation, but nevertheless he is signed for £6 million. This one may have been actually completed a few months ago, like I previously could have mentioned. He's 23 years old though, he's actually currently the captain of AZ Alkmaar, and his player valuation is £6 million as well. This season played 36 games, getting 12 goals and 3 assists, and for a centre midfielder, that's a damn good ratio. He probably could have got a few more assists on top of that, but either way, the Serbian has moved to Ajax for £6 million. I believe AZ Alkmaar actually bought him for £3 million, so it's a £3 million profit, and I've not watched much of him, but it could be a good deal. And now then on to a Bundesliga transfer, this time being Max Kruse of Borussia Mönchengladbach. He's now officially moved to Wolfsburg. This one's actually completed about a month or so ago for £12 million. He's 27 years old, he's again valued at £12 million, but this season, 41 games, 13 goals and 11 assists, that's again a very nice ratio. And Kruse and Raphael then have actually done really well for Mönchengladbach this season. I do believe actually you've got Champions League football as well, so I mean he's left Mönchengladbach for the second place Wolfsburg. And with players like Kevin De Bruyne around him, he could actually get a lot more goals this season. Next up, we've got Niklas Moisander moving from Ajax to Sampdoria. This one then is a free transfer. The 29-year-old though is valued at £5.5 million. He's made the switch from Netherlands to Italy this time. He's played 30 games this season, getting 0 goals and 0 assists, but being a centre back, them stats don't really matter. And now then, we've got a Premier League move. This time it's going to be called Nathan, and the Brazilian names are getting a little bit English nowadays. Nathan is his name, or probably his nickname at least. He's moved from Atletico Paranaense. Apologies about that pronunciation. It could be alright, but then it could be absolute butchered. He though has moved to Chelsea for £4.5 million. He's 19 years old, he's valued at £1 million, but I do believe their last purchase from La Liga do Brasil was in fact Oscar. That one's actually worked an absolute treat. So again, I can't find his games or goals this season, but in the comments below, if you've seen him, is he a good player? I've put him as a silver card, but again, honestly, I've never actually seen him in real life, but I've just heard of him over the last couple of weeks because of this transfer. The next player is going to be Andre Ramalho, and he looks like he's stuck back in the 80s, but nevertheless, he's moved from Red Bull Salzburg in Austria to the Bayer Leverkusen in Germany for a free transfer. He's just 23 years old, and he is valued at £2.5 million. And you may actually remember last season on FIFA 14, he actually managed to get himself a bronze team of the season, so I imagine he's pretty alright, since the team of season cards are based off real life performances. This season they played 44 games, getting 1 goal and 1 assist, but apparently since he's announced his move to Leverkusen, they actually dropped him. I think he's actually been playing for the second tier of Red Bull Salzburg as well, so I don't know what that's all about, but either way, has played 44 games this season. Next player we have got is Scott Sinclair, and he then has made his move from Manchester City to Aston Villa permanent for £3.4 million, just short of 3.5, and Aston Villa have of course managed to stay up this season, and also on top of that reached the FA Cup final, but I'm not sure if he has cup title or not, but nevertheless he's 26 years old, so he's still got a bit of time left in him. Actually, he's got a lot of time left in him. He's valued at £3 million. This season played 15 games, getting 3 goals and 0 assists, but I think it's a good signing for Aston Villa. And finally, we've got XAVI finally leaving Barcelona, and this one's kind of expected because it was rumored over the last year or so, but it's actually fully confirmed now. I do believe it was yesterday, in fact, and that is XAVI moving to Qatar, playing for Al Sadd. And the reason there is a question mark next to the free transfer is simply the fact that his contract runs out in 2016, I do believe, and obviously he's moved before that, so there could be a few fees exchanged here and there, but I do believe it's actually been announced as a free transfer at least. He is 35 years old, still valued at £5 million. This season played 41 games, getting 2 goals and 10 assists. And that's not even that bad considering he's only played 2,000 minutes. But the legend has moved to Qatar and is kind of expected again, like I was mentioning. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, smash a like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know what you think has been the best signing of this episode. And finally, if you're new to my channel, class subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.